We're going to do some examples of solving one-step equations. In our first example, x minus 10 equals 20. Okay? Our first goal, or our only goal, is to get x by itself. So isolate the variable. Right now we have the variable minus 10. We want to just have the variable. So if we had x plus 0, then that would give us x. Okay? So we need to get rid of this minus 10 so that we can isolate the variable. So the way that we do that is to add 10. And what we do to one side of an equation, we have to do to the other side. Negative 10 plus 10 will give us 0. X plus 0 is x. So we have x equals 30. Next example, x minus 5 minus 5 equals 20. In this example, we need to simplify our like terms before we can solve our one-step equation. So I have x, negative 5, and negative 5. If you notice, these two variables are these two terms are like terms, so we can simplify them by combining like terms, and negative 5 minus negative 5 is a negative 10. So again, we have x minus 10 equals 20. So we want to isolate the variable. We're going to add 10 to both sides. X equals 30. Okay. X plus 2 plus 3 equals 15. Okay. Again, I need to simplify the left-hand side. If we simplify the left-hand side, it's going to make it a lot easier when we go to canceling out terms by adding or subtracting. So 2 plus 3 is 5, so I have x plus 5 equals 15. And now I want to isolate my variable, so I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. This will give me x equals 10. So notice I simplified before I isolated my variable. All right, the next example, x plus 2 plus 3 equals 10 plus 3 plus 2. All right, so again, the first thing you want to do is simplify your like terms on either side of that equal sign. So we have two sides that we're working with. We have our left side, we have our right side. We want to simplify this, we want to simplify this. We simplify by combining like terms. Here our like terms are the plus 2 and the plus 3. So we have x plus 5 equals 10 plus 3 is 13, plus 2 is 15. And again, now we want to isolate the variable by subtracting 5 from both sides. X equals 10. These have been some examples of solving one-step equations.